Hi, my name's Steve, my business partner Austin, and today we're going to be looking at agency tools that you need to successfully run your agency. So these are the six that we've come up with that we feel are most important, and you know some of them cost and some of them don't. So if you're on a budget, definitely don't use the ones that cost. Just get the ones that are free and work your way into ones that cost. I don't like to spend very much money on any tools at all. So I'm with you there. So first one is Google Business Profile Manager, and that's free if you go to business.google.com. This is the whole reason most of your clients are hiring you. So learn it inside and out, the dashboard, the insights, the posting interface. This is your primary service tool. So learn this tool well. I would even suggest looking at the terms of service. Um, it's quite easy to make a mistake and end up, in trouble. So, for instance, if we were to work for Plumber Services and Solutions of Bethsaida from Chevy Chase, Maryland, and we were to write them a post. So we say, we just got done with a big job. We were working, and I don't know what this is. I'm going to say this is a town in Westfield, Montgomery. But I finished a project there, and it was successful. I put a photo in there, and I said, if you would like something similar done, please call me at 888-888-8888. And done with my post. I put it in. I'm all proud of myself. I think, yeah, it's a good one. And within seconds, I received the email letter from Google Business Profile telling me the account is now suspended. Hey, wait, all I did was put in a nice post. Well, you can't put a phone number in there. So lesson one, no phone number. You can put most of the other stuff. If it's a brand new account you're working with, stay away from saying anything like free. They don't like. They don't like. You know, anything. Contact us. Just be really careful on the words you use and stuff like that. Especially when you're new at it, if they haven't been putting up any posts, they're going to be extra careful to look at your stuff. Number two, and this one is a good one, but this one's pricey. I don't like spending a lot of money, so just so you know that up front. But Bright Local, it starts at $39, and it's got a lot of SEO in there. Um, in addition to citation tracking, where they'll give you the list of citations to get for your clients, which are those backlinks we've talked about, that are valuable. They'll have Yelp in there, Manta, those kind of things, and they'll give you a list of sometimes up to 30. You can do rank tracking, Google Business Profile audits in there, reputation management, and it's all white labeled. So, and with the white label, what that means, if you're somewhat new to this, is you can put your name behind this tool. So instead of saying this is from Bright Local, where they can just go around you and get Bright Local, it's from you, from your agency. So that's nice. Um, the audit tool alone will get you some clients. So Bright Local is definitely worthwhile to check into. And, like I said, I don't like spending money either. I think they do give you 2 weeks for free where you can look at it. Maybe if you picked up a client, then it might be worth it to pay. SEMrush and Ahrefs, they're both pricey. They're both going to be over $100. You can get keyword research, competitor analysis, backlink audits, on page SEO, all those kind of things. SEMrush has a good local SEO tool set, so that might be a good fit. And Ahrefs is better for backlink data. So whatever you pick, if you decide to do one of these, learn it very well so you know exactly how to use it. And again, I would not recommend spending money until you're making money. So these are only recommendations for people that have got some clients in, and now you're looking how to maximize those clients and make each one stay as long as possible. I'm going to turn it over to Austin for the last three, and then we'll close it out.
So everything you need is like WordPress and a page builder. just to make the website. So like with the page builder, I'm talking about one of the plugins like Cadence or Beaver Builder Elementor. And if you own the website, it makes the business keep having to come back to you because you run their website. Personally, would I would just make the website myself in HTML, but you need a little prior knowledge for that. Canva Pro, just really nice for making graphics, like clean graphics. So that's one thing to get, one good thing to get, and I think it's about $15 a month. Or you can get free, right? I think it's just very limited.
Yeah, yeah.
I also kind of do it myself. If I make a graphic, well, sometimes I use Canva, but like all my thumbnails, I use Paint.net. But you need a little graphic design knowledge to do that. Not much, but it's like a little bit of a learning curve. And then a CRM or plus proposal tool, so like Honeybook, Dubsado, or even a simple Notion setup. Those are to track leads, send proposals, collect contracts, send invoices, and don't run your agency out of your inbox. Even a $9 a month setup beats chaos. Some other tools you can use, your AI of choice, like ChatGPT or Claude, just for like coming up with post ideas or like drafts of content. Um, Loom, just to send videos to people. Calendly to schedule calls. Google Looker Studio, which is free. It's basically client dashboards. That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's about it. If you guys are trying to find a good web host, I actually use one that it's less than $5, and I've got a reseller account, and they're very, very good. My websites almost never have an issue. So if you want to get that information, ask me, and I'll get that to you. Another good if you're looking for a theme, you know, Cadence is a good one, like uh, Beaver Builder, Elementor, but I also like Generate Press because they make really very fast websites. So that's something to think about. But again, trying to keep the cost in line is another thing. So that's all I got. Thank you for watching. If you're getting some value out of this, please like and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.